Do you ever feel stuck? Do you ever think, I'm too slow? I'll never be fluent. You study hard, but something stops you, like a wall between you and confidence. Today, we're not talking about grammar. We're not talking about vocabulary. Today, we talk about something more powerful, your English mind. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Power Podcast. I'm Alex. In this episode, I will share research-based ideas, simple, proven methods from language and brain science that can help you break that wall and move forward again. You will learn how to change your thoughts, your mindset, how to calm your mind, and how to build a new, stronger English mindset. So take a deep breath and let's begin this journey. Maybe you know this feeling. You study English, you watch videos, you read books, but inside your head, you hear, I'm not good enough. I will never be fluent. These sentences are like heavy stones in your mind. They make you tired, they stop you. In this episode, I do not teach grammar rules. I do not give a long vocabulary list. I help you change these stones into steps. Stones stop you, steps help you go forward. So today you will learn what is a learning block, something that stops you from learning, how your brain can change, how to talk to yourself in a kind way, and how to feel calm when you speak. We will practice together. You will speak with me. You will say new sentences, and you will try new ideas. Are you ready? Good. Let's start with the first question. What is a learning block? First, I want to explain a new word, block. A block is something that stops you. For example, a big stone on the road. You cannot walk. The stone is in front of you. You must move it or go around it. A learning block is inside your mind. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. You want to speak. You open your mouth, but no words come out. You want to watch a video in English. You open YouTube, but you think it's too hard. Why try? This is a learning block. Very often, the block is not grammar. It's not vocabulary. It is a thought or a feeling. Maybe the thought is, I'm stupid, or my memory is bad, or other people are better than me. Maybe the feeling is fear, shame, or stress. When you have these thoughts and feelings, your brain says, stop. It's not safe. Don't try. So the first step is see the block. Now I have good news for you. Many brain scientists and teachers say your brain is not fixed. Your brain can grow. Your brain can change when you practice. When you do something again and again, your brain makes a new road inside. At the start, the road is very small. It is hard to walk. You feel slow. But if you walk on the same road every day, the road becomes bigger, smoother, and easier. This happens with English too. At the start, saying a sentence is slow. Words do not come. You feel tired. But when you use the same useful sentences many times, your brain makes a strong road for that English. So when your mind says, I cannot change, or I cannot get better, you can answer no. My brain can change. I can build new roads. I can grow. Now let's talk about your inner voice. Your inner voice is the small voice in your head. It talks all day. Sometimes it is kind, sometimes it is not kind. For many English learners, this inner voice is an enemy. It says you are slow, your accent is bad, other people will laugh at you. When you listen to this voice, your body changes too. Your heart beats fast. Your hands feel cold or wet. Your mouth is dry. Your mind is empty. Then speaking English feels impossible. But we can train this inner voice. We can make it a friend. How? By giving it new sentences. This is not just positive thinking like a poster on the wall. Teachers and researchers find something important. When students believe they can improve, they try more. They practice more, and they learn more. So we will change I am bad at English to I am learning English. We will change I always make mistakes to I make mistakes because I'm learning. We will change I will never be fluent to I am not fluent yet. Yes, that small word yet is very powerful. It tells your brain, I'm on the way. I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm improving. I can improve step by step. Mistakes are part of learning, not proof that I am stupid. All right, now I want to give you a simple picture. This picture helps you understand where your learning block is. We have 3 zones. Zone means area, a safe zone, a stretch zone, and a panic zone. In the safe zone, you feel comfortable. You do easy things. For example, you produce sentences like, hello, how are you? Very simple words. This is nice, but you do not grow much. We move on to the stretch zone. Here, you feel a little bit nervous, but you can still think. This is when English is a little hard, but not too hard. Here, your brain works well. You grow. Then we move on to the panic zone. You feel very afraid. You feel stressed. You feel confused. Maybe all the people in the room are native speakers. They speak very fast. You understand nothing. Your brain wants to run away. Here you do not learn much. Many researchers say we learn better in the middle, in the stretch zone. So how does this help with learning blocks? Well, sometimes your block comes because you are in the panic zone too often. It is too hard, you feel tired, you feel like a loser. So your brain says, stop. I don't want to do this. I give up. But we do not want to stop. We want to move from panic zone back to stretch zone. That means not too easy, not too hard, just a little challenge. So now think about listening in English. Very easy for most of you would be baby songs, alphabet, single words, and things like that. Very hard for most of you would be university lectures, fast news, and complex podcasts. Now your stretch zone is in the middle. Short, simple podcasts, slow English videos, stories with pictures. Now ask yourself, can I understand about 80%? If yes, this is probably your stretch zone. Now do the same for reading, speaking, and writing. If something is in the panic zone, you understand almost nothing. It is not good for daily practice. So move one step down. Choose something a little easier so your brain can relax and work. Not too easy and not too hard. Okay, now let's talk about small wins. A small win is a small, clear success. For example, you learn one new useful sentence. You understand one short video. You say one sentence in English to a real person. Researchers in motivation say when we notice and celebrate small wins, we feel more happy and confident. We want to continue. But many learners ignore small wins. They say, I want to be fluent like a native speaker. These big goals are not bad, but they are far away. If we only look at them, we feel slow and sad. Every day, write one small win with English. For example, I watched a 5-minute video in English. I learned the sentence, "Can you say that again, please?" I read one page of a book. I spoke to my friend in English for 2 minutes. That's all. Just one win per day. Some studies show when you see your progress, you feel more motivation. You feel, yes, I can continue. Now another big block is fear in the body. Many researchers talk about something called a filter. When we are anxious, nervous, or shy, this filter goes up. It is like an invisible wall. Invisible means something you cannot see. When this filter goes up, less English enters the brain. So we want to lower this wall. We want the filter to go down. One simple way is to calm the body first. Here are some easy tools. Tool number 1. Slow breathing. Before you speak or study, try this for 30 seconds. Sit or stand tall. Put one hand on your chest, one on your stomach. Breathe in through your nose and count to 4. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth and count to 6. Tool number 2. Soft body, soft mind. Sometimes before speaking, your shoulders become tight, your jaw is hard. Now try this. Roll your shoulders slowly. Open and close your hands. Move your neck gently, left and right. A soft body helps a soft mind. Alright, now I want to talk about your identity. Identity means how you see yourself. Many people say, I am bad at languages. I am not good at English. They say this again and again, and it becomes part of their identity, part of their story, part of who they are. But research shows when you see yourself as a person who learns, you feel more strong. You stay with the work even when it is hard. So I invite you to change your story. Instead of I am bad at English, say I am an English learner. A learner is in motion. A learner is on a journey. You are not a bad English learner. You are a person who is learning English. Now, some learners think they need a big plan. For example, 2 hours of study every day, 10 new words every day, many exercises, many books. But big plans often die after a few days. You feel tired, you feel guilty, and then you stop. Instead, we will make one tiny daily system. A system is something you do every day, almost like brushing your teeth. So every day you do one small English action, and you keep this promise to yourself. Now here is a very important point dealing with bad days. Even with a good system, there will be bad days. Days when you are tired. Days when you are sad. This is normal. The problem is the story we tell about the bad day. Old story is, I missed one day, I'm lazy. I always fail. I should stop. New story is, that's okay. I am human. I can come back tomorrow. One day is not the end. This is called self-kindness, being kind with yourself. When students are kinder to themselves after mistakes, they feel less anxious and they keep trying. Okay, my friends, you are not broken. Your mind is not broken. Your English is not broken. You are on a journey. Sometimes the road is easy, sometimes the road is hard. Learning blocks are normal. Every learner has them, every teacher knows them. But blocks are not walls forever. They are problems we can work with. You now have many tools you can work with. Changing your inner voice, working in the stretch zone, using small wins, and using tiny daily systems. You also know how to be kind on bad days. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I am proud of you, really. You stayed with this long episode, you listened, you thought, and you practiced. Your English journey is not only about words, it is also about your heart. I'm Alex, and this is English Power Podcast. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.